Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here with us today. We're here to celebrate and kind of recognize what's really been our first great year of innovation using our One Sioux Falls, what we call our One Link app, or sometimes called C-Click Fix, which is the platform we use. So we launched this platform in 2019 as an innovative, convenient way for residents to submit non-emergent requests to the city. And it's a good example of when we talk about innovation, this is what innovation is. Using tools like this and how we're using data to improve our city. So through the app, users can submit a photo from their mobile device, and it attaches the GPS coordinates to that photo, along with the short description of the request. And you can see to my left here what some of those requests have looked like over the last year. The nice thing about it as well is residents they receive this notification when the event is scheduled to be repaired or resolved, and then they get follow-up. That was one piece that was always kind of missing in the past is, do we know when the event or the request is done? Has it been completed? What's the status? So the app also indirectly has kind of gamified getting involved in your community. And there's a sense of community that the app has really created. So users can stay up to date on issues in their neighborhood by viewing previously reported requests as well. So it's created a community within a community as well. So we had a great 2019 with this app and managing these public service requests. And we actually took top honors in the nation for a number of closed requests that we had. So in 2019, Sioux Falls reached 6th per capita in the nation for closed requests on this platform. So what that tells us is that our residents have really taken to this technology. They've really embraced this technology, and we're meeting a need and an application that the users want, and quite honestly had asked for several years. And so it's been a great first year with this. So Mark is going to come up now. Mark Cotter's our Director of Public Works. He's going to share some of the numbers where we're seeing kind of the heaviest use of the app, as well as how it's been a big success, primarily for our Public Works team is where a lot of those requests come in. So, Mark?
Thank you. Thank you, Mayor Paul. As the Mayor mentioned, really this app has been one of those innovative tools that we can better serve the community. We've added the use of this data in this app to really optimize how we get service requests and ultimately how we handle them, how we get them directly out to our crews. You see the list of the respective requests that have come in. We've completed more than 12,600 service requests in 2019. Among those top two are potholes and streetlights out. And our crews work quickly to address them in a most efficient manner, and submitting them with the One Link app is the most efficient manner to actually submit a request for us. The data from the mobile app has greatly improved how our maintenance crews receive and process requests, helping resolve the issues for residents much quicker. For example, when a resident logs a pothole request, our crews can see the information if a picture is taken. It also gives us a georeference location, so we're not looking for an address. We've got a dot on a map, and we can drive directly to it and get it addressed. And then if a picture is attached, we can really see the severity of the issue. And let's face it, this time of year, there can be a road can be in good shape one day, and then there can be a frost boil, and it can turn bad quickly. And so a picture can really tell us the severity and allow us to get out there quickly. I talked to Mackenzie yesterday. She got a request that came in for a pothole repair at 9:30. She acknowledged it by 10, and by 2:30 the street crews had already addressed it. It's just when you can actually live map some of these requests, we likely were already out in a certain area, and that request came in, and we can most efficiently get on that. As our city grows, we really need to employ our community. We need your eyes and ears. One day you could be driving to work and your commute looks good. Next day you could have a street sign down. You could have a manhole cover that's off. You might notice that a piece of curb has raised up. If you see those, make sure you have the One Link app. Pull over, take a picture, go through the app request, and get it submitted. We'll get it acknowledged and get it right to a crew that will ultimately address it. We're using this data beyond just that service request, that once we start to heat map where some of these issues are coming in, we can really study there's certain areas, and then we can actually schedule some of that for a more permanent repair. We're constantly updating the app, finding ways to improve its functionality. One of the things that we had this last winter is we just had one category. It said winter snow. Based on the type of service request, we expanded that to 5 different categories so our streets crews could better understand the issue and then ultimately get out and address it. I want to just say, certainly as the mayor said as well, thank you for adopting this app and this new tool to better serve the community. It's been a home run for our teams from a picture standpoint, a geo-reference standpoint. All of our pothole crews, there's one that's behind us. They have onboard laptops in their machines. And so once that app gets acknowledged and service request gets acknowledged, it'll show right up on their iPad. And ultimately, if they're close to it, they'll get it addressed. For those who haven't downloaded the app, you can still call the pothole hotline, which is 367-8002. You can also go online to siouxfalls.org/report. But our best and most recommended way for you to submit a service request is to download the Sioux Falls One Link app. It's been a home run for us from an efficiency standpoint, and we would just ask you to, if you haven't tried it, just take 10 minutes today, download the app, and give it a try.
The City of Sioux Falls has an easy way for you to help your community. Simply download the City of Sioux Falls mobile app. The app can be used to ask a question or to report a variety of nuisances like potholes, graffiti, streetlights not working, abandoned vehicles, and more. You can even upload a photo with your report. Every report is immediately routed to the appropriate team so they can quickly respond. In addition to tracking your reports, the app allows you to view reports submitted by other users and learn when they've been resolved. Go to the App Store or Google Play stores and download the City of Sioux Falls app today.